All right, so this is how I ship my plants. Of course, you all have seen this tab, which is the name of the plant, and I arranged this so that when you get it, you know exactly which plants goes where and how they look like. All right, so the tabs has already been done, and this is for the cuttings, which, oh, my water bottle. Hold on 1 second, and I use 2 plies or 3 and go this way depending on how rooted the plants is. Hold on 1 second, let me get my water bottle, which is somewhere here, right here. All right, I use this plastic bag, which you can use Ziploc bag or whatever you have available to you. Just spray the water on and place it, and this one goes this way. It's very important to know which end goes up, which end goes down, because they will not root if you have the wrong side up. And it is not like wet, but it's moist, and the paper will absorb all the water. So this way, it's not wet, so this way it won't be frozen while it's in transit in the sub temperature or whatever temperature there is. I just turn it around and flip it, and here's the other side. Go underneath it, tape. You can do this. If you don't have the plastic, you can just wrap the tape around the tissue, because the tissue is not 100% wet. It will hold. As far as pots is concerned, this is what I do. Right here, before the plants get shipped, they get looked at to make sure they are okay and well. And I would just place it so this way the dirt doesn't move and make a hot mess when you open your box or when the customer opened their box. Just like that. Nothing needs to be perfect, because it doesn't. But cross it over. Just fold the plastic in. I use rubber band to hold it in place. So that's all right there. And as far as the fluff, I spread the fluff out, not to be excessive, but also making sure that you have enough. Any missing parts, you know, because this cushions it during transit. Right there is how I would place it. And this one can go right here. And then I would put more fluff in. Oops, oops, oops. And just kind of cushion the whole plant, because everybody knows that USPS is way overworked, and sometimes to get things done you have to rush and rush, and this is what they do. So I squish it and rotate it around even, right there and there. Put my hand in spot, tape it, and I can also tape it at this side and this side. Then I would feel, making sure I have enough fluff, right? We got 4 dogs in the house, so this is a single one, just for the corners, for the ends, yeah. And right there, and I tape that, and I tape this, just to be well insulated. For this, I want to make sure it's got enough surface insulation. So I have 2 sheets of the foam, and right here, it goes right here. So there. Remember, I typically package everything all by myself and roll it over. And take it on this side. With this, I can get more. Oops. And that's the wrong side. So you're going to need about 3 perforation. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So that is that. And this one here. And this is because right there in the middle. Because this is going to Michigan, it's going to need heat pack, and I don't want the leaves to be burned, so I'm going to be well insulating it. And then I'm going to do it on this side. In the center first, find your common spot. All you want at the end of the day is to be well insulated, and don't go skimpy on the material, because your plant is so much worth it for them to arrive happy and well instead of frozen and dead. See? And then just to seal them off. And I'm good. Right here is the package. And I've already prepared this box, which has the bubble wrap, 4 squares, four perforated squares. And this goes down. Again, nothing has to be pretty or perfect, just as long as they arrive well. So there is how I insulate that, and this would go in here. And if you need to wiggle a little bit, so you wiggle it. And I need bubble wrap. So that is right here where all the bubble all the wraps. Tucked in, nice and warm. And if you want to, you can take this to the end of the box. And then, where is my heat pack? Because the customer requested heat pack for this, I will put this on top. But what's going to separate them is the tissue, the napkin. Because the last thing I want is heat burn, and that's it. After you unseal this, roll some paper towel, put it in, tape it in, and then put the name on this. That's all you do. I'm sorry, it's taken a bit longer than I anticipated, but this is why packaging takes shipping for me takes a while because it is a one-woman show, but I'm getting help. So all of that will be taken care of. All right. Thank you.